So I wanted to share with you this morning a little flow. I do lots and lots of 10 and 15 minute fitness Pilates, mat, standing, balance, all sorts of different combinations. They're so popular, and it's amazing to think what you can do in 10 minutes. These are ideal if you're doing maybe a New Year challenge, or you're doing more of a beginner's online Pilates challenge. Loads of little ideas that you can come up with these. So here's a flow. You can add it to your community classes as well. I am going to just do a few reps of each one. Let me line it up so you can line my mat up. There you go. And you can let me know what you think. So starting with, in a seated position, both arms out in front. Good morning, everyone. Let me know that you're there. Let me know what you're teaching, and are you ready for Christmas? You're going to take a breath in and just start with a slow C curve, half roll back. Come up through to the center, and then open both arms, bringing the scapula together, and add a spine twist. Hello, good morning. Bring it back to the center, and then a slow spine twist the other side. Bringing everything back in, and arms to the front again. So I'll only do a few reps or a few rounds of each one. In a class situation, you might do maybe 4. Open both arms. And the goal is that we hit seated, supine, side lying, and prone, with a few key exercises. Back through to the center. Bring everything all the way in. Half roll back down to the mat. And then bring your feet a little bit closer to your bottom. Let's take a high bridge, rolling up, and then sweep both arms over the top. And then as you come down, feel each individual joint. Try and move them independently. Slowly touch down and bring your arms over the top and add a curl. Release down again. Let's just tilt the pelvis, roll up. Stabilize at the top, float both arms over. And then just roll down again, just trying to hit each vertebra. Roll over with your arms, add a small curl, and bring your hands down. Float one leg at a time up to tabletop, and then your arms. Let's go diagonal opposite, reciprocal action. Maintaining a nice stable spine. Good, just relaxing the shoulders, take it nice and easy. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? What are you all teaching today? Open. And then just open both arms, palms down. Just keep the same width between the knees as you move into a knee rolling exercise. And then back through to the center, knee rolling over the top. Come back in. Lovely, both arms up. And this time let's layer on an extended leg. And then everything back through to the center. Okay, bring your knees into chest. You're going to roll over onto your side. Bend your left knee. Extend your right leg, right arm. Let's do. I'm going to lift that top leg. Hi, gang. Now, I'll add these to my choreography and the newsletter, and I'll send that tomorrow. So if you want all these exercises in the flow, just comment choreo and you'll get that. Good, last one. And then let's just come forward onto a high plank position on your tiptoes and move into a single hip extension. We'll do 4. The last one. And then drop the knees down, sit back onto your heels. Good, before we do the other side, let's come all the way up, lower the body down. Again, contract the glutes, lengthen the legs, and move into a small swan. And release. Small swan, then come up and then release back, hands under the shoulders, push away, and let's go onto the opposite side, the opposite knee. Let's lift that left side, and again take my hair away, that would be good. And again for 4, for 3, for 2, here's your last one. And then just bring everything in. So you can just, again, that was a little snippet of a flow. Drop the head down, stretch the spine, and then roll up. So you could do, let me come and move my webcam. You could do more reps, less reps. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Hi, Revive. Hi. Oh, nice to see you. I can't, when I'm back there, I cannot read the screen. So that was just 5 minutes. I would recommend that you did each one of the exercises, maybe 8 to start with, and then reduce it down to 4, then 2, like choreography, and then just put each one together. This would be for your more intermediate, advanced Fitness Pilates clients that know the exercises. And so one move melts into the next move, melts into the next one. You don't have to add all those together, but that can be a lovely 10-minute flow that potentially you could use in its entirety in a class, or if you're doing smaller mini challenges. Some nice ideas there. Do you like it? Hi, Wendy. I hope you're all well. Let me know what you think. Loads of free stuff to give to you as resources. I know everyone's super busy. So the choreography, which all these little bits that I do every single day, I add notes to them, and then I put them all together in a post, and then I email it to you, so you can always find them. So if you comment choreo, you get that. If it's business tips you need, especially as we're coming into the new year, and you want some help with your marketing, I've got a business newsletter, and you can just put Biz One, you get that, or you can join my supporter group. Every day I do business training, every single day, to help you with your marketing, social media, whether you teach community classes, you do online, you want to do retreats, PT, I cover it all, help you build the foundations of your business. So it's a brilliant resource. Anyone that's a supporter, let everybody know how awesome it is. And the newsletter backs that up, lots of tips and tricks in the newsletter. If you are interested more in women's health, I do a weekly newsletter for that, women's health. I cover all sorts of things, inflammation. This week it's all about nervous system regulation. So if you want a copy of that, and even if it's for your own reading, or it gives you ideas to then maybe use in your newsletters, loads of ideas in that. I'm very open. I like to share all my ideas. We all move together. There's enough people for everyone to go round, and things like social media, it's moving so quickly, and if you're not following it all the time, you don't really realise what's happening. And it's my passion. I love marketing, as you know. I love social media, so I'm really interested in it and how things change, and I'm happy to share those tips so that you can maximise it. You can get more eyeballs on what you do. So definitely join the supporters. It's the only business coaching I do now. It's the only one. And you get, I go over things over and over again, so you never feel left out with anything. There's always something to pick up. So come and join me for that. Revive, thank you. What other free resources have I got for you that can help? The Fitness Pilates newsletter. Every single Sunday I've sent that for years. Again, I always take a health condition because I think that's really important. So I define a health condition. So it might be anything: osteoporosis, osteopenia, frozen shoulder, tennis elbow, somebody that's had a knee replacement. These are all really common. And I know that you get clients through the door who've had knee replacements, hip replacements. But to have a definitive definition, and then what the order of treatment is, and then we look at what are the exercises that are applicable, what are the exercises that we should avoid. I've done one of those every week this year, so we're up to about 45, and you can get the whole back catalogue. We're just putting it all together. It's ever so good. And I think as teachers, we all need each other. We need to collaborate. We need to be together. We need to share. Because I teach and I'm with so many instructors, every single day I'll just do my briefing in a minute, and there'll be loads of people. By the end of the day, hundreds of instructors will have watched the briefing, and it gives us all a good picture of what's happening all over the UK. And that's really powerful, because you might think, I'm trying this and it's not working. I'm doing everything. Why is it not working? And when you see the wider picture, you see other people that have tried it and it's not worked either. It's not you, it's not personal, it's just how the market might be changing. Or something's working really well for you, and you see, that's a pattern. Other people are experiencing this. And it just really helps everyone. So you don't take things personally. You can see that there's a national trend happening. It's ever so good. Thank you, Laura Beth. I'm really happy that you're here. I'm really happy to help you. My passion is to help fitness professionals really excel in their teaching, in their business, and create these fabulous businesses that work well for you, that make you happy and return you a good income. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It really is. So definitely come and join us. I will see you I'll see you over the next few days, but I won't be here. I'll be in a different country. So I shall be around and I'll be live and it'll be sunny. So it'll be definitely different. So definitely take me up on all those free resources and come and join the supporters. It's $6.99. It's such a good value. And I think then is that you stay for the long term. When coaching programs are more expensive, you perhaps only do a certain amount of time. But because this is low cost, you can stay in it because you can't learn everything in a week. You can't understand how to put the foundations of your business together in a month. It takes months. And you're always going round again. We're working on your website, then you're working on your mailing list, then you're working on your social media. And you don't just do it and it's finished. It's an ongoing process. It's just like fitness, which is why I think the supporters work so well. It's every day, 5 days a week. Sometimes you might not feel like it, so you step back and you don't have to engage every day. You don't have to be there every day. You don't have to be there live even. Then it's always there. You've always got that nice support system and you can always reach out to me and I can always help you as much as I can. So definitely do it. And make 2026 the year that you create a lovely lifestyle business that returns you a good income, that doesn't burn you out, where you're doing lots of different things that you're passionate about, and that you're helping and reaching more people. So it's a no-brainer, it really is. All right, and on that note, I'm going to do the business briefing now. So come and join me now. Comment supporters. Join the happy club. All right, gang, have a lovely day, and I'll see you very soon.